storm's about to hit, I want to get my pack under cover. So I'm going to take it, sit it on a rock on high ground, and I'm going to throw my rain collecting device on top of it to shield it from water. Normally, we were in a survival situation. What I would do is I would take that pack and I would hang it on a tree under cover and call it good. And then the rain collecting device I would either dig a hole and sit it across it, or a quicker way is to use rocks and make basically a fire ring kind of design, and then sit it in there and you make a rudimentary bowl. There's also a way to do it with condensation. Basically, you lay it over a hole, put a tiny rock in the middle, put rocks all the way around the edge, and then put a water collection container in the very center, right where that rock is. And when the sun beats down on it, in a sunny location, it'll create condensation on the clear plastic, and then it'll slowly drip. And the hotter the day, more humid the air, the higher output you're going to have. I've heard some people talk about as much as a liter. So that little sheet of plastic, shelter, a way to keep my things dry, a way to keep me dry, rudimentary shelter, poncho, water collection device. All the items that we want to keep dry are over there. All the items that we don't care about are right here. And we're going to test this bag. Both that over there and this were trash at work. So of course what I've been doing is a lot of the stuff in my kit I've been attempting to use trash, therefore reusing an item. And here comes the rain. Definitely a useful piece of gear. Definitely a useful piece of kit. So we will set this over here. And phone going underneath there. We're going to go crack our beer. Why not? It is raining. We don't quite have a boil yet. I'm going to throw some more logs on our fire. Alright. Get the sit pad cleaned up. We're going to take our beer, rest of our Gatorade. We're going to go over here and get under tree cover and enjoy the rain. How's that sound, guys? Hey, pigs. There's our fire. We can see it from here. There's our pack. See, now if it was storming, you could get in there if you're careful. Problem with it is, of course, water runs down there. So if it's storming heavily, you could drown. So out at this particular forest, I actually have cell phone signal pretty much all the time. So when I'm out in forests like this where I have cell phone signal, I post on Instagram pictures every couple of hours to let my wife know that I'm okay. She sees activity from my phone, and the picture lets her know that we're okay. So we're going to go get our phone out from underneath there, and we're going to send her a picture and let her know that we're fine. Here. And we do have 2G, so this spot's kind of in a low valley, so we just have 2G, but that's okay. It's 308. The temperature actually cooled down. was 96. It is currently 79. So, pig. Sweet sound of the rain. I'm telling you guys, pretty much every time I go out in the woods it rains. I'm not complaining though, alright? Well, let's get these pictures sent out to Mayor. Alright, let's... Oh, camera lens is wet. I'm sorry guys. It's freaking raining like crazy though. Alright, we are going to go up here and to a spot higher up so we have cell phone signal so that it will post the picture to Instagram. Man, it is storming up a freaking, well, up a storm. Oh, rain is coming harder. Piggers is loving it. Let's go up here and see these storms and see if that Instagram photo will post. See, the thing about going out here, things can change very rapidly, and it's smart to come prepared. I don't care about keeping me dry. I can build a fire and dry me if necessary, but it's too hot to really worry about staying dry. There's no risk of hypothermia or any of that whatsoever. You got any rain on the lens? Might find a dry spot on my shirt. Alright, come on. Adventure of a lifetime, huh? So you want to do bushcraft? It ain't glamping, I'll tell you that right now. Good trip bushcrafting is normally miserable, but it teaches you something. Wait, I bet you we got good cover right over there. You're fine, Lemma. You look like a drowned brat. Bushpig's happy though. Oh. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Pig. Good cover right here. Sit you right there. Still waiting for Instagram to post. My phone is soaked, ladies and gentlemen. So, we got a Facebook upload going as well. See which one gets to her. We're gonna crack a beer, my friends. Oh yeah. I was debating whether to drink the beer because it was so hot and I didn't want to dehydrate myself. But it's raining, temperature's dropping rapidly. We're already down to 72 from 96. So it's probably gonna be a pretty severe storm. We're gonna wait it out. We have all the supplies we need. We have a full day of food plus some rations to get us through an extra day if necessary. We have everything we need to catch food, to kill food, to trap food, and we also have everything we need to collect water, boil water, and collect rainwater. So we are perfectly fine. We have all the tools we need for survival. We're pretty deep into the bush. And this is a pretty severe storm, but this is Pennsylvania, and I'm not really worried about tornadoes. So we're gonna go back to camp. It looks like my Facebook upload is almost done. That beer is outstanding. Damn. Old Forge Brewing Company, Overbite Indian Pale Ale. That's solid. I don't know if you're able to see this. The creek's risen about 1.5 inches already in about 20 minutes. So I did not expect the storm to be as bad as it was or to pour as strong as it did. So, make shift shelter. Not great. Found a spot, threw it up. Emma's happy. Piggers doesn't care. There's the food, or well, there's the water going. It's about 3:30, 4 o'clock, I believe. If the storm doesn't let up soon, I don't know if it will, we will have to hike out in the storm. And yeah, I don't know how good the lens looks. There's not a dry thing on my person. The pack's moderately dry. Interior's obviously dry. The 2 dogs are soaked. Fire is smoking like crazy because of all the moisture. This creek looks absolutely beautiful, and the sky looks like hell is upon us. So overall, not a bad day, huh? Better go check our water and see if we got a boil so that we can get some food in me and in the dogs, because the hike back is probably going to be in the storm, and we're going to need the calories because it's a long hike back and everything's going to be wet and getting wetter. So it's going to get heavier, it's going to get uncomfortable, and it's going to be miserable. I'm going to freaking enjoy every second of it, guys. Emma probably won't. Bushpig loves the rain. She's looking pretty miserable right now. Once we get some food in her, she's going to be a happy hog. So let's go get the water. I scooped it directly out of the creek, so we do have to have a boil. We got it. So we have a nice rolling boil. It was too hot to handle. I used these wet leaves. Who knew it was going to be this miserable of a day? Oh, dang. Guys, I wish I had brought a full-size tarp. I thought about it. Then I went, nah, it's just going to rain a little. Yeah, no. Alright, we're going to crumble this food up. Oh, Piggers knows what this means. We're going to crumble this food up, and we're going to get some energy into these girls. And then we're going to attempt to hike out in this. I don't have good enough internet signal. Man, that is crooked. Piggers, you see how crooked our shot is? We don't have good internet signal right now because of the storm. So I don't know if Mary got my communications. Communications letting her know that all of us were okay, but if she did not, she may be worrying. And so we're gonna dump this doggy food in these plates. I'll advise not touching it. Oh, Jesus. I'll advise not touching it. No, I know you're hungry, Piggers. This is a bad storm, guys. Alright, now we got the dog's food going. Now it's time to get Daddy's food going. Let's see, that's more dog food. I know you're scared, Piggers. Daddy's sorry. Let's see, what are we gonna have? What are we gonna have? Red beans and rice. I don't even know if we got enough water for that. But we're gonna make it work. Dump it in the pot, dump it in the pot, dump it in the pot. There we go. Oh my goodness, Daddy did not bring a spoon. I just realized what I forgot out of my day kit. my spoon. Alright guys, the storm is getting very severe, so a little bit of change of plans. I'm going to feed the dogs. I'm going to eat a couple of trail bars, and we're going to get the hell out of here. This storm is getting very violent, so we're going to go ahead and get our headlamp out so that we can see better, get everything into our bag, and then we're going to get out of here. The dogs are not happy. Sweet Pea's tail is tucked. Storm is getting nasty. Can you hear it? I'm not going to subject my girls to this, so we're going to get them to eat, and then we're going to get the hell out of here.